Welcome to the Chevrolet Postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
This looked like it was going to be over early. A big start for Kansas City, up 17-0. Terrific comeback by the Jets, but the only points of the fourth, Harrison Butker field goal. Kansas City wins 23-20, dropping the Jets to 1-3. The Chiefs up to 3-1. Patrick Mahomes, 51 rushing yards, including scrambles of 25 and 9 on that last drive. And Isaiah Pacheco, a career-high 158 yards from scrimmage. And down we go to the field. Stars of the game. Here's Melissa.
There we go. We got hype man over here. I'm going to start with you, Patrick, because a lot closer game, I think, than people expected. What did you see from this Jets defense?
I mean, I saw fight. I think their whole entire team, when we got up 17-0, they could have just let us run it. But they fought to the very end, and that's a talented football team. And, I mean, Zach played his ass off. Sorry for my language. And he made some big-time throws, and it was good to just find a way to get a win in the end.
And what about this guy over here?
That's Jersey Zone right there. I knew when we got the jersey he was going to show out, and he made some big runs, big tough runs that helped us win the game.
Jersey Zone, your first NFL game in your home state. You played college ball here, too. You told me before the game you were hyped. What was this like for you?
It was an amazing experience. Couldn't be more proud to do it with my teammates and getting the victory tonight with all my guys.
And you talk. What about this guy? How he willed it down on this final drive?
Hey, stop sleeping. That boy got them wheels. Y'all know he's spinning.
I have to ask you about that because on 3rd and long, what was going through your mind on that run?
Yeah, no, I was full commit. Once you see that head by me start leaning to the side a little bit, you know I'm running hard as I can. And I've told these guys, man, I got a little speed. And they got to see it tonight.
And last question, you said you were impressed by Zach Wilson's play.
Yeah, no, he played his tail off. He battled. We have a good defense, and he made a lot of big-time throws into the windows and down the field. And, I've watched him since BYU days, so I was proud of him to go out there and show out. But luckily, we got the win in the end.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate having me.
Enjoy.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Defensive coordinators late at night. Hey, wait, the head tilt. That's the key now. So they've got Minnesota coming up, and then Denver on a short week on a Thursday. So Kansas City starting to get on that roll. What would you tell a Jets fan after you studied them this week and then watched Zach Wilson perform here tonight?
Yeah, if you really broke down the performance a week ago, there were like 5 or 6 plays that were pretty bad, right? But I thought he cleaned up his mistakes, and it is just a growth pattern that I keep seeing. I'm telling you, can throw it with just about anybody. He has real mobility within the pocket, can make some of those Patrick Mahomes kind of runs, and he's learning this system. It's not an easy system. It takes time, but you can see the growth almost every week now.
They're 1-3. They've played 3 very good teams. They played Denver, a game that was much hyped because of comments in the preseason coming up next week. Coming up for you on Peacock, a lot of good options this week. So much to stream, including seasons 1 and 2 of Chucky. Watch that before the season 3 premiere next week. And don't miss the Continental from the world of John Wick, parts 1 and 2 out now. Your post-game commentary fix on this one coming up right now with Sunday Night Football Final. And here on NBC, Chris and I will look ahead to the great game next week. San Francisco and Dallas might be just as tight as the one we had here tonight.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet Postgame.
Nothing better in the NFL than when history repeats itself.
They want to show. They're about to get one.
These two teams, these two defenses.
Bosa all over Daniel Jones.
Carson's second sack of the day.
This rivalry on Sunday night, it's Cowboys and Niners, baby. Better get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready. Come on now.
Perfect guy to set the table. Terrell Owens. It's going to be that kind of game. So much star power on the field. He had Micah Parsons and Dak. McCaffrey had 3 touchdowns for the 49ers. Cannot wait to get out to Santa Clara for Dallas and San Francisco.
How about Brock Purdy?
Star power, too.
I mean, let's talk about what he's done. I think other than the playoff game where he rips his elbow, right, that what did he lose? 1 game last year? Hasn't lost any games so far this year. He just keeps rolling along despite the fact, and elbow surgery in between. I think it's really one of the more amazing NFL stories that we've ever seen. And if he could top it off with a world championship, make another movie.
That offense against the Cowboys defense will be so fun to study all week and even more fun to bring to you. Next Sunday night, San Francisco and Dallas. They've met in the playoffs the last 2 years. We are done. Partner, let's get out of this town. Drive out of the city, away from the crowd.
You got it.
Did you get that? You're a Swiftie now. That's a Taylor line.
Oh.
Come on, man.
I almost had it. I should have known. I'm going to go home and do some research.
Rob Hyland, our producer, Drew Escoff, our director, Terry McCauley, Swiftie Chris, Melissa Stark, Mike Tirico. Good night. KC wins by 3.
NBC Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.